Hello there, watchy people, how's it going? Welcome to a stream with me, Kane83, and today, my friend Mr. Tango.
Good day.
Good day, sir. What are we playing?
We are playing the current Farm Simulator. Farm Sim 17.
Wow, 2017. Awesome. So yeah, I've never played this before. In fact, yeah, let's... Ooh, do I need to change that?
I played the previous one quite a lot, so I kind of think I know what I'm doing, but this is also literally the first time I've ever played this one.
Right, okay. Cool. In that case, we're just going to have to figure it out together then. Although you're going to have a better idea.
Are you using a pad at the moment, or a keyboard?
I am right now, yeah, I'm using a pad.
Yeah, if you press back, it brings up the shop.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just browsing through that at the minute, and I'm absolutely delighted because the DLC tractors I bought for the previous game are now standard in this one.
Oh, nice.
So
I have a balance of 0, so I'm assuming you've got the money.
Yes, I only have 20k though, and we are 75k in debt.
Ooh, okay. How did that happen? We've only been on here like 20 seconds.
Farms are expensive, mate.
Man, who knew?
Right, one of the things I like about this game is it doesn't really tether you to any one thing.
Right.
We can harvest crops, of which there are many. We can tend to animals, which I think there are many. We can go into forestry.
Okay.
Yeah, there's basically a variety of stuff we can do. So if you look at the shop screen, it's quite extensive. So one of the key pieces of advice, this applies to Farm Sim 15, I don't know about here, is the first thing you should do is sell all your equipment that it gives you.
Right.
Because we've started off basically with like a basic little setup.
Oh, yeah.
We've got tractors, we've got a combine harvester, we've got
combine harvester.
And yeah, we can sort of harvest some crops as we are.
Yeah. Or
we can sell all this stuff and pick a sort of speciality, if you like.
Ah, okay. Well, what are the options? What do you think we ought to do?
You know what? Seeing as it's Farm Sim and it's kind of like the default thing to do, we'll just harvest some crops. So it looks like they've already given us a field of wheat. So we may as well harvest that. Do you want to be on the combine or on the tractor?
I can go either way.
Cool. I'll let you master the combine then.
Alright, so it tells me the keyboard controls, not the... Oh, now it's telling me the actual controls. Okay, so A is to attach that. X is to exit the vehicle, don't want to do that. Y is to change tool selection.
Your right bumper and left bumper are modifiers.
Ah, okay, so I hold that, press A to unfold the harvester. X to turn on the harvester. Ah, there we go. And R lets me pipe out. Oh no, down lets me pipe out. There we go. So you're going to want to get under that, aren't you?
Yep. That harvester should actually hold a certain amount of grain before it needs emptying. So if I'm not underneath it, it doesn't really matter until you're full.
Okay. Ooh, very nice. Okay.
We're doing it, kids. We're doing it.
We are doing it. This is top quality farming right here.
There is a way to turn cruise control on, but I've forgotten how.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
I found the horn.
Oh my god, that's too fast.
Excellent.
So all the equipment we've got is pretty basic stuff at the minute, I would assume.
Yeah.
The general idea being, as you make more money, you can buy better equipment and to make your life just generally easier.
Okay. Do we do this in stripes?
Yep. Well,
So
any way you like, really.
I was to do that.
I'll meet you at the other end.
Oh, okay. Try and get this thing straight. There we go. Right, so I can now pipe in, seeing as you're not there for the moment.
You can leave the pipe out, there's no harm.
Ah, okay.
The game should be intelligent enough to not dump it on the ground.
Should be. Like it. Ah. Got 348 litres of fuel and just over 800 bits of wheat now.
What percentage full is that?
It looks like it's around about 10%.
Fair enough.
Question is Kane intelligent enough to not dump it on the ground? I doubt that very much. I doubt that very much, Mr. Pix. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today, sir? I saw that on Twitter you said you were doing a DV episode tonight.
Oh, you can zoom in on the map on it. That's cool.
DV is all done. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. I was very hurt today because I watched BJ's episode 1 and he listed the people on the server and I was not amongst them. I'm so heartbroken. How's your day been, Mr. Tango?
Rather uneventful. Just recently got out of bed, ate some food. I did a stream earlier today, that was quite fun.
Oh nice, what did you play?
I finished Sniper Elite 4.
Oh nice. I wanted to see the rest of that, that's a shame. Skillful driving there.
Wow, I didn't go that far.
We can actually use like the chaff as well, can't we, that I'm laying on the ground behind me?
We can do, yes.
What's the tutorial that you're working on, Pix, or are you not allowed to divulge that? Right, so in theory, if I turn left now...
Oh god!
I should pick up somewhere that I haven't been yet. Not quite. That's a shame. Trying to build an ice palace. Oh, awesome! You're going to be dude from Die Another Day. Who's the bad guy in that? This GG, wasn't it? What was his name? Oh, I can't remember.
I'm not even sure if I've seen that.
Gustav Graves was his name, that's right. You've not seen that one?
I remember the theme song, so I must have done.
The White Stripes, wasn't it? No,
Yeah.
it's Madonna. It's Madonna, that one.
Is that a Brosnan film?
Yes, it was the
Yeah,
last one.
Oh, is that the one that had the Jag in it? As well as the Aston?
Yeah, the green convertible.
Yeah,
XK,
I've seen that.
on the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have that awesome scene where he drives the Aston through the Ice Palace. as it's
Yeah, I
melting.
remember that.
And the invisible Aston.
Oh, yeah.
Not...
Might to jump dark with that one.
Yeah, not their finest production, in my opinion, but...
Oh my god.
What?
If you press right and left on the D-pad, it changes vehicle. I'll let you know.
Oh, okay. GG no re. I don't think they ever used that phrase in the film. He got taught to fence by Madonna as well, because of course she had to be in it if she was going to sing the theme tune. Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune, play a fencing instructor. Well, I thought I was going to do a really awesome, neat, tidy job of this, but I've left a few wisps in a few places.
You're doing alright.
Hasn't got the range, darling. Totally not. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling that I'm going to absolutely love this game.
It's a fantastic chill out game.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the best. I've been playing Human Fall Flat on streams lately.
I bought that, actually, because I saw someone else streaming it and it looked like tremendous fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
It reminded me a lot of Gang Beat.
Yes. Yeah, it's basically the same physics, really. But yeah, I enjoyed it so much. I've got one more level to do. I think I've only got one more level to do, but it's the kind of game that you could just play over and over, I think.
Right.
And I'm sure there's a load of like secret paths and stuff that I haven't found yet.
Yeah. It's not made by the same people, is it?
I don't think so, no.
Different dev.
Yeah. Had about 3 notes in there. Yeah, I think that's the right one, Pix. Guess I'll die another day. It's not my time to go. Something like that.
Yeah, that's it. And in the middle, or at the end of the song, it went sort of weird and auto-tuned.
Yeah, that's right. It had like robotic voice and stuff, didn't it?
Like uncomfortably high-pitched.
Yeah. Let's go at the end. Psst. Have we made any money yet?
No, not yet. I've not been selling this stuff, I've just been storing it.
Just been storing it, fair enough.
Another sort of good technique is rather than selling your crops straight away, if you keep hold of them, sometimes the prices that's offered for them goes up and down.
Oh, it's got a changing economy, has it?
It has, yeah. And if you sell a lot of a certain kind of crop, the price for that crop will go down.
Yeah, that makes sense. Saturate the market.
Exactly.
It's quite fuel efficient, this thing. I've got 341 litres of fuel left still.
So bad then? So that's raw that you're dropping behind you. I'm just looking at something at the minute to collect that with.
Oh, right.
And it looks like we may have to take out another loan to be able to afford it.
Wow.
Because we've got 20k and the collection wagon is 31.
Right, yeah. There's a bit of a disparity there.
Just a bit, yeah. So I think if I back at this, it should be a money screen somewhere.
I didn't invert my controller, and I'm a guy that needs it inverted.
Ah.
Well, I will make do for now.
You know what? I think I will leave the straw for now. I think we'll just not, because to be honest with you, if it's anything like the previous game, there's not a ton of money to be made by selling straw.
Okay.
The best use for it is to feed it to cows.
Right.
Which we don't have any yet. So
no.
It's not the most useful thing in the world to us.
Cows must only be like a few quid though, surely.
I will let you know. Again. They must be on. Well.
Though I'm pretty sure if you and I bought some cows, we'd probably end up killing them pretty quickly through neglect.
Animals. What? Where are the animals? There used to be a category in the previous game for just animals.
Well, we don't need a category, we need a cow-tegory.
I'll give you that one.
Pick says we can trade a cow for some magic beans.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yep, that works.
Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't got to navigate this menu. Something is different about it compared to the previous game, and I'm not sure what. Where are the animals? There's an animals category, but there's only equipment in it. So there must be animals in the game.
Yeah. Maybe you have to go to a different place to get them, different menu?
Sure.
There we go.
Oh, you can buy sheds now.
Sheds?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness, to get big ones as well. For 94k, you can get a large barn. Oh, so exciting.
What would we do with the barn once we bought it?
Put stuff in it. Oh, they've got skid steer loaders. I'm so happy.
We could convert it and live in it.
Yeah. Those? Oh, they've got a proper low loader this time. Sorry, I'm just perusing menus at the minute while you merrily clear the field.
That's all right. Pick says we can put non-existent cows in our non-existent barn.
Yeah, and maybe the game's already got cows in it, and we just have to rock up and feed them.
Maybe. We could go rustle some.
Yeah, steal some from a neighbouring farm.
Yeah. Nearly there with this field.
No worries. What we'll do then is once you've finished, we'll get one person on the plough and then one person on the seeder.
Okay.
I don't know where the seeder is. I'll empty you and then I'll go find it, I think.
Yeah. I wonder if we even have a seeder.
We should do.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit style, that's right, picked. We have to build ourselves a Preston. That's the lot. Let's grab this little bit and then we can leave the rest. I'm gonna pipe in. found the cruise control menu.
Have you? Where is it?
You press both bumpers together.
Aha!
Oh my.
So you're empty now, are you?
I've got a little bit in, not much.
Sure, I may as well drop that off.
Oh.
Free it up.
Okay. Wipe out.
So I hope if we be a bit closer. Nice. You may as well park that in that little barn that's just there.
Okay. Pipe in. Lovely. Okay, right, what's next then?
Next, we have to plant something else on that field.
Okay, so that's
So
that.
we need to plough it and also seed it.
Okay, what's this thing I've got? This is a sower. I've got the sower.
Aha!
I'm on field 12.
Cool, no problem.
So...
Ah, there you are. So it looks like this field's been ploughed already.
Okay. So shall I sow in this field, or...
You can if you want to, and I'll go plough the other one.
Okay. Lower sower. Oh, select seed. What kind of seed do we want?
Go for wheat.
Which one's wheat? That one, I guess? Can't tell which ones are. Hang on.
You go into the back menu.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's a... Oh no, that's the shop. The pause menu, I should say.
Pause menu, there we go.
It gives you a list on the prices per 1,000 litre.
Yeah.
The very first icon, top left hand, is that's wheat.
Cool. Okay.
The one to the right of that is barley. The one to the right of that is canola or rapeseed oil.
Yeah.
And then the rest, those are sunflowers, I assume. Those are new to this game. I don't know what the one to the right of that is. Those are new to this game. Then you've got corn, then potatoes, then beets, and then something else that I don't recognise.
Okay. Is that working? Ooh. I'm assuming this is working.
The ground behind you should be a slightly different colour.
Maybe. Yeah, well, it looks...
The harvester turned on and lowered.
Yeah, it's on and lowered, that's fine.
Well, it's changing the texture of the ground, so yeah, I would assume it's working.
Okay. Here we go. This field seems a lot bigger than the other one.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh.
We own 3 fields in total.
I don't think this tractor has cruise control built into it.
No?
No, I pressed the button, it didn't do anything.
Does it have a number underneath the speeder?
Uh,
That should be the cruise control speed.
okay. No.
Huh, that's really weird. You can switch it out for another tractor.
That's alright, I don't mind holding the accelerator. Oh, wrong button. Ah, didn't mean that. There we go. Just accidentally got out the tractor.
Yeah, I'm still doing the sort of really weird random things because I'm not entirely sure of the buttons yet in comparison to the old version.
Yeah.
Well, the cruise control button has changed from X to B.
Okay.
So I keep going to put the cruise control on and wondering why it's not working.
Hello all the way, Jay. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. $10 million, is that the extra life total now? So that's awesome if it is. Right, okay. Load up again. What is that emoticon? I have no idea what that is. So you're going to be pleased with this sewing job I'm doing here.
We shall see when the plants grow through.
You go back to... No, don't go back to work, Jay. That's boring.
You want to simulate work? That's exciting.
Yeah, exactly. Check it out, me and Tango, we're running a whole farm right now. And we're not even actually benefiting from it, like in real life.
What, you mean this doesn't pay my mortgage?
I'm not sure that was in the features list.
Oh no. Made a horrible error.
There's loads of farmers out there right now that, well, they're not watching because they've got better things to do with their lives, but they're like, you pay to buy a game to do that.
Oh, you say that, but I own Truck Simulator.
Oh, really? Okay. Truck Simulator is a lot of fun, but I also know
some mad people out there.
Yeah, there really are. I know a couple of people who have been truck drivers and said, yeah, I'm not playing that game.
I'm gonna... But...
Did you see the trailer for Avengers Infinity War?
Me?
Yeah. Are you even
I
interested?
did not. No.
There we go then.
I've not seen a film since the first Hobbit film.
Oh right, okay.
Not really a film person.
Fair enough.
No shame to anyone who is into that.
No. Just ends the conversation a bit earlier, that's all.
Yeah, apologies.
No, I'm a big filmy.
That's fair enough. I was when I was younger. I used to enjoy going to the cinema. But I don't tend to have as much free time these days, and the free time I do have I tend to either use for games or YouTube.
Yeah. I mostly do as well now, to be honest. But I do like the old film when I can. So much so that I'm now at film school learning how to make them. So.
A for effort.
Indeed.
I got exhausted just watching them. You've gone several steps further.
Doing a massive 14 kph at the moment.
How do you know?
I'm pretty sure if you go much faster than that, then you die of asphyxiation.
Ah, that field 14 needs ploughing as well.
Ah.
I'm going to turn off plant weathering. Or withering, I should say.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
When stuff is ready to harvest, I don't really like the time pressure of having to harvest it before it withers.
Yeah. Like, it's good to have the kind of sped up time in terms of growing it, because otherwise it wouldn't be a lot of fun waiting around for months. But when it comes to withering, that's a bit less fun.
Turn up grow time.
There's a button there just kind of tempting me, saying, hire a worker. Go on. Somebody else could do this, while you do something else.
I think I have actually given you permission to hire workers.
Right.
So if the monotony of ploughing fields ever does become too much.
From what I've seen, it's quite easy to overspend on them because they kind of get to the end of a job and just sit there doing nothing.
They're quite expensive to begin with anyway.
Are they?
How are you doing for seeds?
I've got so many seeds.
Good. There should be a place somewhere where you can refill it.
Right.
When it eventually runs out, but I would hope for that tiny little field. It's not going to run out anytime soon.
This field doesn't feel tiny little when I'm doing it. I suppose it is, really.
You say that, you should pull up the map and look at field number 5. If you press left bumper and push this left stick in.
Number 5. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's one to use when you get the big boy equipment.
Yeah. I feel like we ought to try and get the fullest experience out of this though, and try our hand at various trades through our time together.
Absolutely. What we might do in a minute, when you get bored of this, or when you finish this, whichever comes first, I might get a mower and we can cut some grass and make some silage.
Wow.
Which in the previous game was like the fastest way of making money.
Oh right, okay.
This is one of those games that I really enjoy, but I'm always really worried that when I play it with other people, they get really bored very quickly.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Nah, this is cool. I'm alright with it. Luckily, I knew what I was getting into. Currently, I've got into a red tractor.
If you find that other one that I was using, the red one, you can take that and sell that if you want. You don't actually need it.
Oh right, okay. It's on the side of the field right there. Is it any better than this one?
Please hold. Gander at the menu. Find out. Tractor. What is it? We've got a New Holland 8340, if I'm not mistaken, which is what I'm driving at the moment. That's 25 horse. Where are the red ones? Is it a 1455 XL? Because if it is, we'll keep that. 1 minute. Oh, where's the vehicle overview section? We've got a New Holland 8340. Got a pair of Case IH 1455 XLs. Where's my pen? I'm not going to be able to remember this in the 5 seconds it takes me to open up the other window.
Yeah.
So, what do we have? We have...
I love that you're prepared to take notes for a game. I don't think I've ever done that.
I do it far too often. You should see me playing Papers, Please.
Yeah, that's there's a lot to remember in that, definitely.
Yeah, to the point where it's almost unenjoyable.
Yeah.
And then we have... There. Jeez.
There is a huge spate of games out at the moment that are basically admin.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are inspired by games like Papers, Please.
Yeah.
Understandable. It's a good
I'm
game.
really dying to get my hands on some VR, and
Oh yeah.
one of the coolest looking games is Accountancy Simulator.
That is fantastic. I've played it.
You played it? Excellent.
Yeah, it's very good. You know what? I think we'll keep the 2 red track. They're more powerful. They're 145 horsepower, whereas the blue one I've got at the minute is only 125.
Okay.
So, if I can find where I left that other red tractor, I'll swap it with this one.
It's next to me, next to field 12.
Ah, cool.
I've got a quarter of my seed left.
Oh wow, okay.
we're going to hit that signpost at some point. There we go. Ah, too much, too much.
Yeah, when you've got lots of money, it's kind of nice to have lots of tractors or with different equipment on them.
Yeah.
But when you're sort of in the early game, it sort of pays to have fewer.
I quite like the whole kind of connecting and disconnecting of equipment though.
Yeah.
So I don't mind having like 1 or 2 tractors so that you can just keep picking up trailers and putting other ones on. I've been turning off the seeder every time I get to the end and turn around. Is it worth doing that?
No, but it is worth lifting it, I think.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I've just noticed it's actually got the effects of the exhaust coming out of the exhaust.
Yeah.
Like it's all wiggly like it would be.
That rising heat effect.
Yeah. Down to 10%. I'm not sure there's going to be quite enough to finish the field.
Not the end of the world, if not.
No.
So I have no idea where I am on this map. This is an entirely new map to me, so I don't know where anything is.
Okay.
But there should be like a shop somewhere that you can refill it. In the previous game, it was like a pallet. You could go to a shop and there was like a stack of pallets, and you park next to the pallets, and it refueled it. Or there was one on your farm somewhere, but I've not seen it here yet.
Right.
It might be actually where that shed is, in the yard.
Okay. % seed.
That seeder's like an ideal size for starting out then. Smaller fields.
Oh. My tractor's just stopped for some reason.
Oh?
Whoa. Oh, okay, it was lag.
Oh.
I just suddenly jumped off the end of the field. Like, whoa! Man, it's left tyre tracks. Because it thought I was going really fast. That's hilarious. Seven, 6, 5. Okay, I am officially out of seed now.
If you take the seeder then over to that shed near where you left the pickup, that shed might actually refill the seeder.
Okay. Where did I leave the pickup?
In the yard where the house is.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you want to take that blue tractor door as well and sell it, you're more than welcome to.
Alright, I'll do that. Sounds interesting. Exit vehicle, there we go. So I now need to find a shop to take this.
In the previous game, there's like a yellow box at the shop.
Okay.
And if you park in it, it gives you the option to sell the vehicle.
McLean Blogus plant.
No, it won't be the biogas plant.
Oh, there's a shop.
There's a shop on the left-hand corner.
Okay.
Bottom left-hand corner.
I'll
That
head
might
for
be it.
that. See if I can go cross country. Just driving over someone else's field now. Excellent. Oh, apparently the road signs and stuff don't exist.
Oh, just randomly clicked through them, did it?
Yeah. Oh, there is traffic though. Okay, I am at the shop.
Do you see a place where you can sell vehicles?
Not immediately, no. Oh, Morgan's Massive Motors. Vehicle shop. Report equipment always goes over there, okay. Right, so that's the New Holland 8340. How do you sell then?
Again on the previous game, so I don't know if it's the same. There was like an icon that you walked over, and then you pressed like left bumper or something to sell.
Okay, I think
Don't know if this is the same.
I think I might have just done it. I don't know. Is that no longer mine? Oh no, that's still mine. Okay, that didn't work then. Activate shop menu. Tractors. 340. I've got one. Can I sell one, please?
It might be worth selling that pickup truck as well.
Okay.
So I'm not sure we've got a use for that.
I'm not sure it's going to let me do it.
I'll have a quick gander at the old.
Ah, here we go.
You got it?
Yes, I've sold it.
Cool. And I apparently got the money.
Hey.
So now we have £41,000.
I don't think we can sell the pickup. I can't see a category for it. Unless it's
It should be in cars.
Ah, yeah, there's cars. Oh, up in there. Ah, stop doing that. There we go, cars. Pickup rodeo. Garage. Ah, there we go, sell that. Okay, we sold that. Awesome. Right.
Oop.
Okay. What do we do now then? What's next?
Well, we've got a field that's ready for planting. We have a field that's ready for ploughing. Or we can buy some different equipment and try some forestry or something else. Or we can sell some of the crops we've got.
Okay. Okay, this... I think we've got bags of seed here.
Ah, cool.
But it says object is too heavy. I don't know how to refill from it.
Yeah. What does that tutorial book say?
It says that you can refill
These
seeds.
bags you can refill your two empty. You have to buy new ones, pallets. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wow, okay, so it looks like in this version of the game we can actually move them around and stuff.
Okay.
Cool, yeah, you should be able to reverse the sower just up to it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you just reverse up to it and then press left stick, it should refill.
Ah, cool. Okay, refill sower. Cool. Right then, what number field needs doing?
Number 15 needs sowing, or if you want, we can swap and you can try ploughing number 14.
Sure.
Cool. Oof. Or if you want to do something a bit more interesting, you can grab that trailer and sell some crops.
Oh, okay. Trailer.
By the way, if you hold down right trigger while you move, it makes you run.
Ah, okay. That's helpful. Okay, that trailer. By that trailer, which trailer do you mean?
The little red one that I parked next to the combine harvest.
Okay.
You should have a choice of places to sell. Like you've got Wright Agribusiness, McLean Biogas Plant, Goldcrest Pacific Grain, etc., etc., and they'll all give you different prices.
Okay.
So if you just find whoever gives you the best price in the pause menu.
Touch.
We actually have a lot of crop.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a little bit of almost everything.
Cool.
We've nearly got 20,000 litres of grain.
Wow. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, you'd think.
Yeah, that was predictable. This thing's got a double axle, so I have no idea how to reverse it.
Yeah, they're a bit tricky.
Okay, start filling with wheat. Close cover. And then, right, we are going to Denton Bakery appears to be the best. Okay, where is Denton Bakery? Is there a map on this? There isn't, is there? Oh yes, there is. Denton Bakery is south again. Okay.
I've always been a fan of Farming Simulator, Mr. Bremer. It's a chilled out time.
It certainly is. Get to do a bit of driving, a bit of labouring. It's good. I'm actually quite looking forward to doing the tree cutting at some point.
Ooh, we can do that. Not a problem.
Yeah, as and when. I imagine we'll do several of these streams to get the most out of the game. Denton Bakery over this way. Certainly look like a bakery.
I have never tried any Football Manager games, but then again, I know nothing about football, so I would probably suck at them.
Yeah, me too. Right.
Although I have a friend who has logged like thousands of hours in each individual one that's been released, so I get that they have a large draw to them.
Right. You should have earned some money there.
I did indeed. £6,000, no less.
Way.
I might actually pay back some of the loan we've got. Actually, I think I'll save that for later. I'm just thinking, because I've not got it on a fast speed, I've only got it on 5 times real time.
Okay.
So the interest from the loan won't be stacking up that quickly.
Okay. But presumably we'll also not be earning money as fast.
Yeah. Well, we can earn money as fast. We only earn money when we sell some.
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently Football Tactics is a lot like XCOM, but with football instead.
Okay.
That sounds interesting.
I
am
XCOM,
a big
so I wouldn't know.
XCOM fan. I'll actually have to suggest that to a friend of mine. He'll be into that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm on another run. Is it still the same deal? Yeah, Denton Bakery is still the top one. Quite pleased about that, as it's pretty nearby.
Yeah, it was nice.
Speed limit 50. Yeah, I think I'll be alright with that.
There might be some tractors in the game that will break that.
Well, to be fair, I'm actually doing like up to 43, so I'm not far off the limit. Speed limit here is 25. I'm well in excess.
I don't think speed limits or speed tickets are a thing in this game.
Let's hope not, otherwise I'm going to spend all our money pretty quick. More money.
You're delivering something right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. I just noticed the money rapidly going up.
That's what we like
That
to
was
see.
almost 6k.
Cool. That's pretty much a euro per seed or whatever it is, per wheat thing.
That's not bad then. Per unit. Per litre, I think it is. I think it's measured in litres.
Oh, okay. Hey Caitlin, how you doing? You'll love this, because this is a sort of an equivalent to a fishing stream. This is a farming stream. It's nice and chilled. At the moment I'm just kind of driving back and forth, selling some grain. Tango is currently
I'm seeding.
yeah, you're seeding.
I'm sowing.
What do you mean nope, Caitlin? Come on, you gotta be up for the whole oh. I've obviously not positioned this right. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you gotta be up for the whole farming thing. This is fun. There's
I grew
only...
up playing simulator games.
Yeah. I've only got half a trailer this time. It's probably... Is it worth taking it, or should I put it back?
Take it if you like.
Alright.
I'll be impressed if I manage to get a speeding ticket while ploughing.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be an achievement.
Well, presumably, even if there was speed tickets, you wouldn't have one on your own field. I'm not sure you do know Tango, Caitlin. I'm not sure you do. He's also streaming this as well. So, Caitlin...
Twitch.tv/Trucker Always be branding.
There you go, /Trucker Tango. Caitlin would like to know 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Yeah, you got to choose one.
We'll go 4 or 5.
Yes, good work. You passed the test.
Okay. I like even numbers, but I like multiples of 5 even more.
Ah, there you go.
What's the secret to 5? And what's so terrible about 6?
I don't know the answer to either of those questions.
Fair enough.
Unload.
I'm not sure if I'm part of the team or the butt of a joke.
If you said 5, you're part of the team now.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. If you'd said 6, then there's not a lot anyone could have done for you, to be honest.
Did you say 6 at one point? Because in my chat she's saying she doesn't hate me as much as she hates you.
Oh. No, I never said 6, but Caitlin just basically has hatred for the world in general. So that she doesn't so much like people as
followed
hate
me
them
in all
less than
sorts.
others.
That's it. New favourite person.
Yeah. So there we go.
Thank you for the follow. The farming stream is chill. Farming stream is chill stream.
It is chill stream. It's beautiful. Right, I have sold all of our wheat.
Oh my goodness.
I have to find something else to do now. Something else for me to do. You're already busy.
I've never murdered a duck.
That's another right answer.
Have a gander. What we cute. You could fertilise what I've just put down.
Okay.
In fact, yeah. I think that's what we might get you to do.
Let's do it.
So we can go for a sprayer or a fertiliser spreader. I don't think there's any difference.
Okay.
I'm just perusing the shop at the moment.
Having a look through the catalogue.
What the hell's a weeder? Weeders pull out
Presumably it removes wheat.
dates. Huh, intriguing. That's a new thing I've not used before. Wasn't in the previous game. Wait, you've murdered ducks?
I have not murdered ducks. They were chickens disguised as ducks. They were infiltrating. I weeded out the enemy.
I have further questions, but I'll leave it there. I'll buy a sprayer then. Pick that up. So.
Okay. Is that going to appear at the shop?
Oh, you can lease stuff now.
Yes, you can.
Cool. Apparently you're very quiet.
Oh.
I wonder if I can bump. So, oh, sorry. I'll buy this,
Cool.
and I'll also buy a tank for it. So you can go pick both of those up, and I am going to tinker with my settings. See if I can make you louder.
Cool, cool. Am I mixed into your system audio, or have you got me on a separate channel?
No, I have you mixed into the system audio, so it's only just one input, which
Yeah.
is probably the problem. Tell you what, if I just turn the game down,
Yeah, then you turn the whole thing up.
then the whole thing can go up.
Simple solutions.
Yeah.
That's what the ethos of Farming
There
Simulator
we
is all
go.
about.
Better. So yes, if everyone who wants to hear Kane a bit better just turns their volume up now, it should hopefully work better.
Lovely.
I did try and counteract that a little bit when I first started the stream by turning the game volume down a bit, but obviously not. I didn't turn it down enough. I should tinker with the audio settings a bit more. I've never streamed with voice chat before, so
Yeah.
learning curves and all that.
Yeah, it takes a bit of figuring out. I had fiddled for so long, I actually ended up sorting it out so that they're all on distinct channels, so I can do what I want with any of them.
Yeah, I should do that as well.
When you get around to doing that, I can give you some pointers.
Cool. That'd be appreciated.
Right, we have got here a sprayer and an extra tank.
The tank should go on the front, I think, and the sprayer should go on the back.
Ah, okay.
I hope. I don't know if you can put front attachments on this tractor.
It does appear to have some kind of thing for the front. Can't figure out which way round this goes though.
We have a great duck debate going on in my chat.
Excellent. Yeah, Caitlin is always good for inspiring the conversation.
There's plenty of conversating.
Just don't mention pics in the context of duck murdering.
Okay.
That would be a bad thing. Attach. There we go. Right. That is now
Can you get
attached.
both of them on this tractor?
I'm not sure yet. I'm about to find out.
Okay.
You first need to fill the tool. I don't know what that is.
That just means it's empty.
Caitlin's back in my chat now because apparently people in your chat ate ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can.
Yeah, that's not a problem. It looks like it's just got a pin and hook attachment on the front of this. So selling that blue one might have been a mistake in hindsight, but we don't need the tank. It was just extra capacity.
Okay. Right then. I will head back. Leave that tank sat there on the tarmac. It's not safe anywhere. You're always safe here, Caitlin. Don't worry. Even if Pix is around, we'll make sure he doesn't eat any ducks. I'm overtaking the local traffic.
Because we're extreme farmers.
Yes, we are extreme farmers. This could be a new esport, couldn't it?
Extreme farming.
Yeah. Ooh, KB, that ain't good. What did they do? Presumably just not their job.
I've just noticed the lovely scenic mountains in the background.
Yeah, it is
nice.
rather pleasant, isn't it? They hadn't seen office space. Oh yeah, that is a big problem. Definitely, people who haven't seen office space don't deserve to continue in their job role. Right, I'm assuming I fill this up somewhere similar to the
Probably where those pallets are.
Yeah, okay.
One of them will probably be fertilizer. We can actually use manure from cows as and with a manure spreader.
Excellent.
But we don't have the equipment yet to feed cows, so...
Oh yes, I just took a shortcut through the barn. Thank you, KB. Said fertilizer seems appropriate for this stream. Right, okay, let's figure out which one of these it is then. I'm going to go with that middle stuff. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Perfect. Right, filling up. 1,200 litres. So which one am I fertilising? Field 15?
Yeah, any one you like. You can do 15. I'm nearly done with it.
Okay.
Chances are I'll be done by the time we get up this end.
Let's see then. Unfold sprayer.
Oh, it's majestic.
Oh, it's big as well. That's... Oh, yeah. We like that.
Oh, I hired a worker by accident because I wasn't paying attention.
It's alright, you can fire him. There's no union rules here.
That is until AI get human rights. Then we're all screwed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Then the machines will rise.
That was Terminator 3, was it? Can't remember.
Be reality before you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have missed a stretch there. So what I'm thinking is we use that large field that you sowed for wheat.
Okay.
We use this one for barley. And then the one we've not touched yet we'll use for canola.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Right, well, we have a nice little variety, so we've always got one of 3 to sell if the price ever spikes.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Oh, don't hit the tree. Oh, what happened there? I got a cheer from Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin. She cheered for 1 bit.
Hooray!
I'm not even sure what that means, but thank you. That's lame, apparently. What's lame?
I'm not sure there are strawberries in this game. We have potatoes and beets.
Potatoes and beets, yeah. We should do potatoes and have our own brand of chips.
Sounds good to me. Tell you what, let me go ahead because I've got one last stretch to do.
Okay.
Do you want to just back up a sec? You did this field a lot quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, I've got like 5 widths of worth of sprayer.
Mr. Efficiency.
Indeed. And I've used 16% of my fertilizer.
That's not so bad then.
No, it's pretty good.
I'm going to put this in that barn over there because we're not going to need it for a while.
Let's fold that up and I'll go and do field 12.
Intriguing. So I wonder what this shed is for then.
Caitlin's off to look for a fishing stream instead. Fine, Caitlin. Fine. You still at work, KB? Me and KB did play some Fishing Planet or whatever it's called.
Alright.
That was quite good fun. In fact, we did an AMG podcast or vodcast.
Alright.
We played that in the background and we just chatted about stuff. It was when Roger Moore had died, so we talked about James Bond stuff.
Right, cool. Yo, they've packed out the truck section, so now there's 4 trucks rather than just the one.
Hey.
We have a DAF, MAN, and a couple of American type things.
Caitlin didn't like the fishing stream, and she's back now. They always come back.
Yeah, can't stay away, can they?
No. What was wrong with the fishing stream, Caitlin? The problem with this is that I can't actually tell how much I fertilised.
Is it not a very distinctive change?
No, as far as I can tell, there isn't any change.
I hope we're not doing it too soon. In the previous game, it didn't matter at what point in the growing process you did it. As long as you did it before it was ready to be harvested, it doubled the yield.
Right. Yeah, so you've learnt your lesson, Caitlin. The lesson is never stop watching my streams.
The next tractor I want to buy is £82,000. Because you can put a front load. Ooh, what are you?
It's a perfect lesson, KB. If they didn't watch my streams, they'd have to watch your streams, and that would be awful.
There's so much more in this game compared to the previous one.
Well, I should hope so. Otherwise you don't really have a compelling reason to upgrade, do you?
Yeah. Ah, okay, cool. What I wanted to suggest is getting a couple of mowers.
Okay.
And a couple of gathering wagon go behind the mowers. Problem is, bigger tractors for that. Those need. Ooh.
Okay, so both of those fields has used up about half of the fertilizer. That's pretty good.
So we only need about 130 horsepower. We'll run a mower and so we should, if we can actually attach a mower to the front of our tractors, which I'm not entirely sure we can, our tractors should actually be enough.
Okay.
I don't suppose you remember how much you it might actually be worth selling both of the tractors, trying to buy something similar but different.
Okay.
Because, like I say, I don't think we can put front attachments on these tractors. They've got weights on the front rather than attachment points.
Yeah.
I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll sell both of these and get a couple of those aggro stars.
Okay.
Cool. Right, you know where the store is, so you lead the way, good sir.
Okay.
Ah, it's Punter. How do you do, good sir?
Tractor convoy.
He's a madman. And he's losing speed.
Yes. Well, I was covering twice the distance by wiggling round. Let's see if we can take a civilian. Coming after you. Red
Oh my
car.
god, this is like a legitimate freeway.
It is, isn't it? 2 lanes and everything.
Oh, that's interesting. Some of the fields we don't own have crops on them as well.
Yeah.
That's new.
I wonder if we can harvest that and sell it for ourselves.
Moonlighting.
Yeah.
I think I now know why we had that blue track starting out.
So that we had a front connector.
Yeah.
Oh well, live and learn.
At least now we can pick up that extra tank as well.
Yes. Hasn't been stolen so far.
What on earth?
It's an ATV, isn't it?
Oh, cool. Okay, so we're at the door.
Right.
I hope we won't have to take out. Yo, we can customize stuff?
Can we?
Whoa, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, we can put front attachers. What on earth? Front loader attach. Wider tyres? Yo, I didn't know we could do this.
You may have told me that slightly too late.
Oh, have you sold yours?
I saw both of us.
Oh, whoops. Alright, never mind. Right then, let's have again at the green. What did I say I was going to buy? I said I was going to get. Looks like. Oh yeah, I was going to go for the aggro stars. So they are 97k, so I'm going to have to borrow some more money.
Hey. Let's get even further into debt, why not?
Yeah, hopefully. Where's my.
Wow, says Gaten.
Bear with me.
Bear, which bear is with you?
Wheel setup standard. Yes. Fetch your purchase at the store. Don't have enough. Second one. Aha!
Ah, lovely.
Ah! Dang, that sucks. Well, thank you for joining me, Bremer. Hope everything pans out well for you. And thank you for stopping by.
It might be the other end.
Yeah. In fact, it is.
Why is it not reversing now? Oh, there you go. Lag again. Oh, these are a bit quicker. Oh no, they're not. They just feel quicker.
Oh god, I'm stuck on a tree. Not anymore. Wait, which way back to the farm?
Turn left.
Ah, I see. Oh, I've just noticed that thing underneath the speedo is an hour timer, not not the cruise control.
Right.
What?
Hey, there's no flashy lights on this one.
Oh no.
Take it back.
Yeah. No good. That'll do.
How did you do that?
Number 2 on the number pad.
Oh, okay. I can't use those buttons because they do things with my OBS.
Ah.
They change the scenes. Hey, this dude ploughed his field. Harvested, yeah.
I'm not gonna get munched by a train, am I? Yo, that's a very unrealistic gradient on a railway.
Okay, next job then.
Next job is to cultivate that field.
Alright, so we need a plough.
Which is in the shed at the top of the field.
Now, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again.
That name
It's
again.
Mr. Plow. Isn't that the seed spreader?
That's the fertilizer. Which I probably should have filled. Tell you what, I'll fill it and park it next to the sprayer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not the plough, is it? This one?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
No, it's a cedar.
Yeah, I thought it was a cedar.
My
So
bad.
the plough is in the
Plow
other
is wherever you left it.
Oh, okay.
That's not it, in next to the combine harvest.
There's a trailer there, and yes, it is the plough.
Cool.
Go, go, go.
Well, the cultivator.
Yeah, that's the one. Is it really, Caitlin? She's just wished me a Merry Christmas.
Fair enough.
Well, Merry Christmas to you too. There we go, attach. Brilliant. Right, so we're doing field 14, yes?
Yes.
Whoa.
Did you spray both fields?
Yes, I did.
Cool. Yeah, the reason why I said we should get these tractors, because these are powerful enough and have attachments in the right places to run a mower and a collector combo.
Right, okay, so we can...
So while we're waiting for these to grow, we could make some silage, which is a good way of making money.
Cool.
Tell you what, I'll grab the cedar and I'll follow you
Excellent.
for maximum efficiency.
Happy Easter, Caitlin.
Caitlin's a little bit mad.
She's just a little bit. She's the right amount of mad.
A healthy amount.
Yeah. She said yes, just a little bit in capitals. Lovely.
soon as we get the equipment to do so, I'm going to be cutting down those trees because they're already annoying me being in the way.
Yeah, they are a bit of a pain, aren't they? I've no idea whether the trees like grow back in this or not.
They don't know.
Ah, okay. So you can actually like deforest the entire thing and then have to do another job.
No, because there are ways to plant trees.
Ah, okay.
You can buy them for $7,000 a pot, plant and place, or you can plant them using one of the pieces of equipment.
Right. They might be
So
peat
you can
trees. I'm not sure, Caitlin.
You can actually set up like a lucrative little forestry system if you want to.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's another of Caitlin's quirks, is that she calls spruce trees peat.
Fair enough.
And forces the rest of us to do so as well.
I'm not sure how long trees take to grow, Punter. I think they take a while. I think it's like 3 days in game. It wasn't the previous one.
No, of course, Caitlin, I misspoke. We all do it completely willingly.
I've got 3 meters here. I know one of them's fuel, one of them is seed. I don't know what the blue one is. That's a new meter that I've not seen before.
Oh. I've only got my fuel on this one, obviously.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah. It's not spreading anything, so there's nothing to run out of.
Blueness. It might be like a fertilizer or something.
Oh, I think it's a combination. Green is not a creative colour. I saw that for the first time the other day, Caitlin. I wouldn't have got that joke like a fortnight ago. I know you're after those cane points, Caitlin, but I'm not going to bite. On my streams, we have a points system where if they get me to sing without realising, then they get cane points.
Oh, I would lose so many points.
Yeah.
I've just had a look in the store to look up this this sower, and it doesn't mention anything about fertilising.
Oh, right.
So who knows? Probably says so. It says what it is in the tutorial, but who reads tutorials?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's much more interesting working on the same field than different fields.
Yeah,
Being able to see
that's
each other.
It's one thing that excited me a little bit about doing this on stream with someone else. Is I've streamed this. I've streamed the previous game before on stream, and it's a little bit slow on your own.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too chilled out.
Yeah, at least like this, you can get a lot. Well, you get double the stuff done, obviously. But also you got the banter as well, which is always good.
Yeah. Problem is, I've been looking at menus and stuff and trying to work stuff out, so I've fallen behind.
Ah. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So our hour timer that's under the speedo, what is it actually timing?
The age of the tractor.
Oh, okay.
Tends to be how agricultural and like industrial equipment is aged. Like a car, you go on years. Well, with this stuff, you go by hours.
Hours of use.
Yeah.
Right.
So I expect the value of the tractors goes down the higher the hours.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, when I sold our other 2 tractors, one of them was more valuable than the other.
Right. That'll be why then.
Yeah, we got 20 grand for one and 17 for the other.
Oof. But yeah, selling old tractors is not that lucrative.
No. No, I'm not thinking of ditching my my job and going into tractor sales.
No. Not digital ones anyway.
No, no. Man, I'm into the zone now. Like, I've just locked in and I'm like, yeah, this field's getting cultivated.
Getting shown what's up.
Yeah. Although I just say that and I've just missed a tiny bit of the field there.
Not the end of the world.
Nah. Yeah, I've actually been thinking about that lately, Caitlin. I'm planning to do a 3rd episode pretty soon, so please do send some questions in on that one.
3rd episode of what?
I have another YouTube channel called Ask Me Anything, spelled ASQ.
Right.
And it's my puppets. I've actually made some puppets.
Oh, right.
And yeah, you can ask some questions and they'll answer the questions in their videos.
Ah, I'll have to check that out then.
Yeah. Well, you remember on View I had Ask Marshall.
That rings a bell.
Yeah.
I remember something along those lines, but I don't. I can't remember it.
So
I can't picture it if you
basically
get my meaning.
turned that into a
YouTube channel
series instead.
Cool.
Yeah, so he's got an Ask FM link, and people go on there and ask questions, and then he answers them in videos.
Ah, I like it.
But yeah, I did a couple of episodes and I haven't picked it up for a little while. Yes, Caitlin, I do really want you to ask questions. Believe it or not.
Such as, what is the best number?
Yeah. And do you eat duck? Yeah, I showed it to some of my friends at film school and they were pretty interested in it as well, so I might even be getting some help with that channel.
Oh, cool.
Which would be nice. Words, Caitlin, use your words.
I didn't realise how big this field was.
Yeah, it's
Sort of rolls over the hill, doesn't it?
It does. It's not as big as 12, but it's still...
We should have done it in the opposite direction, actually.
What, do it long ways?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably would have been better, wouldn't it? We can plant it. Oh, no, you are planting it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fertilise it long ways. Yeah, it must be, what, 3 times the size of 15?
Near enough, yeah. Oh, we're down to 55 litres of speeds. I may have to go top up soon.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I feel like these tractors have got a better turning circle than the last ones.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's just practice. I just feel like
You're just getting better.
yeah, just lining it up easier. Again, he says as he misses a jump. It's about 2/3 done.
Yeah, most of the way there now. And I've noticed our plants are already coming through on the other 2 fields, so they might be ready soon.
Oh, awesome.
I turned up the plant growing speed fast, so in the early game when we've not got a lot of equipment and we've not got a lot else to do, I figure there's no reason not to.
Yeah, it's alright when you got other things you can get on with to use at the time, but otherwise you're just sitting around twiddling your thumbs, aren't you?
Yeah. Go refill this sower. At some point, we might need to invest in forklift as well.
Hey.
Because these pallets disappear when they're empty.
Right. Well, I'm a pro forklift driver.
Good.
It'd spice the game up a bit if you could like buy like one of the mechs from Alien or something that you can use to lift stuff around.
Someone's probably made a mod.
I bet they have. Oh, Caitlin, it worries me when you say things like that. She's just dropped in and said, "It wasn't me." Now I have to spot what's gone wrong.
Spreading vile rumours.
You always blame the Roomba, Caitlin. You had to throw him. Why?
Did the Roomba become sentient?
Well, does the Roomba have a Twitter account, Caitlin? I know KB's fridge does. Because he wasn't getting your mugs. What? I have no idea what you're saying there. My goodness. Did you ask your Roomba to collect a mug for you and it didn't do it? Is that the problem?
I'm not sure that's in the feature set, you know.
No, I'm not sure it is either. Though it wouldn't be too difficult an addition, would it? Like a little station, like a tease maid. You remember tease maids?
Yeah.
And the Roomba could just dock with it and pick up a cup on the top and bring it to wherever you are. Oh, I lost my flow. Hey Rufio, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I'm cultivating a field right now. It's not something I've ever done on a stream before. The edge of the hill is quite near to the edge of the field at this end. That's worrying.
I'm not sure if the vehicle damage is a thing in this version of the game.
Damage might not be, but loss probably is.
I think if you roll wagons over that have like grain and stuff in them, I think you lose the grain.
Right. Okay. Well, I know that I saw that the trailer had a cover on it. I was able to turn that on. Yeah, you're definitely right. We should have done this long lengthways because we're probably wasting a lot of time turning around, aren't we?
Yeah, for some reason I just didn't even consider looking at the map to see how big the field was. I think I had it turned off at the time. It's because of the roll of the hill. It's because I couldn't see the other half of the field.
Yeah. Two more passes and I'll be done.
You can take over sowing if you like, or you can grab the sprayer.
I'll go grab the sprayer.
There's no rush because you'll probably catch me up.
Yeah. Well, I'll go.
You probably want to spray it in the opposite direction anyway.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, I'll go and park this properly, put this away so that it's nice and neat. And that'll take me a little while. Right. Lift cultivator, fold cultivator. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, come on, Rufio, you're not helping me out here, friend. Can't really argue with your reasons, though.
We're not struggling to keep Rufio's attention, are we?
A don't know. He's not responding immediately, so I'm guessing he's doing something else.
How rude.
No, tell me about it.
I thought we'd be at the forefront of everyone's attention span.
Yeah.
What with this cutting edge, nail biting, thrill a second game.
Hey Kane, where's the fishing stream? We'll do a fishing stream at some point, I promise. Right, I'm going to spray it the same way because it's going to take less passes and it means I can start. Unfold sprayer, lower sprayer. There we go. Lovely. Why would Rufio need to recover from his stream? What did you do, Rufio? Did you do like a marathon, like jogging 26 miles while you did it?
Might have been a VR stream.
Yeah.
Those can be quite exhausting.
Oh, no, don't do that. That's it. No, I don't know, Caitlin. I'm very sorry.
Ooh.
And off we go. No, other way.
Wow, you are catching me up really quick.
Oh, you know what? It is actually a little bit lighter in colour.
Ah, good.
Just
doesn't mean it's doing something then.
Yeah. People in chat broke Rufio. How did they do that? Did they do all the donating? It's a good stream, had a lot of love in the channel and I lost it. That much support makes me think of my cousin. I can't keep myself from breaking it. Oh man. Well, that's awesome that it happened. Lots more money for Extra Life. That's really cool. But yeah, it sucks that it has that kind of link for you. Rufio is a massive fundraiser for Extra Life.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Tell us what there we go. That's what I want to do.
There's a few pretty decent sort of game-centered charities out there now.
Yeah. Yeah, there certainly are. It's pretty cool that, you know, you can use something as, well, I don't know, really, as fun and unlikely as gaming to raise money. Do some good.
Say, Able Gamers is a pretty good one as well.
Yeah. So
something I might look into later on when I start getting a following, maybe.
Yeah. So I'm streaming for Extra Life as well because all the guys that I chat with are into that as well. So
yeah,
the one I was aware of.
Yeah, Kevin has just made that same suggestion in my chat. Oh my god, there might be a collision. Excitement.
Ooh. Ah, no, we're good.
Miles away. I get a bus through there. Tractor.
You can get the Titanic through there. Right. I'll just hang on here for a bit then.
You can take over on sewing duties if you like.
Can do, don't mind. You can't say that, Rufio. They're the competition. There we go, says Jay. Where are we going, Jay? Can you run each other over in this game? I don't think so. Tango hit me earlier and I just kind of popped up on top of his tractor.
The hood.
Oh, it's the Twitch app that's not working for you, Jay. That is pretty mean. Got a combine harvester. There's a train over here.
There's a train?
2 trains.
Sacre bleu.
I think some of the places that we sell stuff only have like a rail delivery depot.
Great.
Well, that's not being mean to you, Jay. That's being mean to me if it's not showing that I'm streaming.
Take over for a bit if you like.
Okay.
And I will peruse menu.
Oh, you and your menus. Okay, lower sower. Turn on sower. Ah, no. That didn't quite work.
Oh, that's really interesting. All the fields on the entire map are planted, obviously by other people.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a nice little thing. Makes the map look a bit more interesting.
I still think that we should try and steal their crops, though. What do you mean, be right back, Jay? You only just got here again. Honestly, these people who have lives and things to do.
Gross.
It's not right.
Which one did we plant first? Was it 12 or 15?
I think
it was the wheat
15.
Yeah, it was a wheat on 15, I think.
I don't think I have a command for that in here, Caitlin. Not that that's going to stop you.
So it says the number of animals we own is 0. So there must be somewhere we can buy them outside of the store.
Okay.
You can breed them?
Fantastic.
Wow. We only need 2.
Yeah, get a couple of cows. Make sure that, well, a cow and a bull, I suppose. Probably not a pair of cows. Make sure that the cow's in heat.
Oh, you didn't sell all of our crops. You only sold the grain.
Oh, I didn't realise we had other crops.
Yeah, we do indeed.
Ah.
Tell you what, I might do that now then.
Cool.
I'll just detach this. Oh, you can change the height of the thing. Huh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I will leave those there for you.
Thank you.
And I will make a few runs.
You can get some tablets for that.
try and get rid of some of this debt we have.
Yeah. The ever-increasing debt. I'm astounded at how well this is going. I've seen some YouTubers play this and it's gone very wrong.
Yeah, because we're amazing.
That's true, we are.
That, and I think a lot of people play this as a goof.
Yeah. Which is still very funny to watch.
Right, who's the best price? Barley. Denton Bakery. Where the hell is that?
That's nearby actually, it's on the way to the shop.
Oh yeah, I see.
My cats are the same, Joe. They always want dinner, regardless whether it's time or not.
Just like me.
Yeah. Me too, to be fair.
I just had curry for breakfast. I'm a bit confused.
Your clock's all over the place, though.
It is, yeah. Like I get up and when normal people would be having dinner at about 8 o'clock, I'm having breakfast.
Yeah.
So I'm eating cereal. And I get home at about 9 in the morning and I'm having, like, dinner.
Are your hours always the same?
Roughly, yeah. I work on, like, a rota, so my shifts sort of, like, change out every week. But I'm always on the same small number of shifts.
So you're the perfect example of why I think that there shouldn't be time zones anymore.
Yeah, time zones stuck.
Like, what's the point? Why don't we all just, like... It's not a problem for you to call 9 PM breakfast time. So, why should it be a problem for the rest of the world?
Yeah. It'd make Twitch a lot easier.
It would make everything a lot easier. The amount, like, when I was... had an office job, I was constantly talking to all the different, like, loads of different countries. South Africa, America, Australia. And you always had to figure out the times, and it was just a pain in the butt. Whereas if you know the time is the same everywhere,
I don't know how people live in America, because America's got, what, 4 different time zones?
Yeah.
It's bad enough here with just, like, mainland Europe being 1 hour ahead.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you just know that people get up at 5 o'clock in that country, then it's easy.
Trying to get some drifts on the go.
So I've heard, Caitlin. Field 15 now looks like Field 14 did before we ploughed it. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we should pay back some money. Repay Muns. We are now £5,000 less debt.
Yay.
I don't know if this is going to pause the game for you, but I'm just going to do a quick save.
Okay.
No?
Very briefly.
Ah, okay. This game saves a lot faster than the previous one as well.
Does all the things better.
Yeah, it just seems to be better in every measurable way, which is nice. Yo. Okay, so where the hell is Mary's farm? Did I just set a waypoint? Is that a thing in this game now? It is. My goodness.
Wow.
Everything. Everything is better. You might have been able to have done that in the previous game, actually.
Okay, I've got to try and figure out where the line is now. I think it's there.
Is that for the sprayer?
Yeah.
Apparently America has 6 time zones.
6 time zones, that's crazy.
Yeah, Mr. Punter is on the trivia.
Awesome. I know there's Eastern, Central and Pacific.
There's Mountain Time.
Okay.
And then there's Alaska and Hawaii. I think they're on separate ones as well.
Ah, yeah, that would make sense. We'll give him that then.
Ooh, the water texture is very pretty.
Is it? I've been over to the water yet.
It doesn't seem that long ago that video games just couldn't do water at all.
Yeah, it was
Like
just
water just always looked bad.
flat blue surface.
Yeah, in the past like 2 or 3 years, they've really nailed it in a lot of games. Not just with the appearance, but with like the physics of it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, got a waypoint marker and all sorts.
Superb. Okay, that field is complete.
Nice! I'll deliver this stuff, head back, and then I'll speed up the time until some stuff's ready to harvest. So check out the size of Mary's jacuzzi.
Ah, Jay thinks that Alaska and Hawaii are Pacific time.
Oh.
We got enough money for some mowers yet? Probably not.
No.
Arizona doesn't have a time zone. Fair enough. They just live outside of time.
What I might do to cure some of the tedium is after the stream, I might keep playing on my own and just like grind away.
Okay. Well, I'm probably going to call it a night in about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, fair enough. But if you want, I'm on my way back now. Actually, I'll speed up the time now. So now we are 30 times normal. So if you look in the pause menu, there should be a screen that shows you how close it is to being ready to harvest.
Right. Pass. Can't see which one it would be.
Map overview.
Okay.
And then there's like a sub thing. It says like fruit types, growth, soil composition.
Ah, okay.
And growth, it will show you based on colour, like how ready it is to harvest.
How do you... that's how you change between them.
So
Cool.
when it turns to like yellow or orange, it's ready to harvest.
Right. Superb.
But I've turned up the time, so it should be ready sooner.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Right, I'm going to hop out of this tractor so I'm not wasting the fuel. Arizona doesn't have daylight savings. Okay.
Be honest, yeah, I might be a little bit lost. No, I'm alright. Gonna drive across someone else's nicely ploughed field.
Yeah, screw them. We need the money more. The shortcut will be fuel savings.
Shortcuts are cost effective.
Yes. Oh, we got a nice greenhouse attached to the back of our house here.
I'm not sure if we can use that for anything. Because you can actually buy greenhouses.
Oh, really? No, I don't seem to be able to walk through the door. Can you imagine, like, you do a day's worth of farming and then think, you know what, I'm going to make a greenhouse so that I can do more planting in the evening. Oh, we got chickens.
We have chickens.
We have chickens. Oh, I can jump fences. I'm that tall. Hey, and there's...
Parkour.
I just picked up an egg.
You can sell those at certain places.
Hey. There's an egg there. Any more eggs? There's an egg. There's an egg. There's an egg.
So yeah, next time you're in town,
Fantastic.
if you any icons to sell stuff. Oh yeah, this doesn't look like a greenhouse we can do anything with.
No. Fantastic. Lay another egg, chicken. That's awesome. So we already have livestock. There you go.
Right, how close are we to being ready to harvest? Because it'd be nice to harvest a field before the end of the stream.
It would be, wouldn't it?
We're getting there.
15 is going to be the first, because that's the first one we planted, I think, isn't it?
Let's crank it all the way up to as fast as it'll go.
Instant growth.
The only problem is the faster it goes, the faster we earn interest on our loan.
Yes, that's true. But surely it's not going to make any difference. It's just that happens sooner rather than later. We're always going to pay the same amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely went up another notch.
Come on, barley. Yay now. Oh, the skybox is quite nice.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
A lovely sunset.
That's beautiful.
Now, if that's not chill, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's totally chill. Oh, look at that, guys. Look, there's a International Space Station flying over.
That's Kerbal Space Program.
Ah, I see. There's
That's Scotty in Space Engineers. That's what that is.
He's over there right now.
It might not be. There's a lack of explosion.
No, it was actually just like a bit of fuzz flying through the air because it landed on the ground next to me.
Ah.
Initially, it did look like just like a white star flying through the sky.
Oh, there are stars if you look in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I can see some. Yeah.
Lovely.
Very beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna have a quick gander in the menu and see what those sheds do.
Arthur Two Sheds Jackson.
Vehicle workshop? Yo, I want one of those.
Hey.
A heating plant? Yo, we can buy a heating plant, put wood chips in it, and that makes heat and makes us money.
We can get money for burning things.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
Any logs you put into this machine are converted into wood chips that are immediately sold at the sawmill.
Oh.
I want one of those.
Yeah, that sounds
The
good.
silo?
Missile silo.
Yeah. A hayloft. Yeah, looking at 25 grand for a greenhouse.
Okay.
But I think we have to supply them with water and manure.
Oh.
We've got wind turbines and solar panels. What was I looking up? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, the shed. Oh, it just says decorative object.
Ah, that's a shame.
Never mind.
Wind turbines would be cool though.
Yeah, they're pricey though.
I bet they are.
They earn us £50 a. Oh no, they cost us £50 a day, but they generate £1,000 an hour. But to buy one, you're looking at £1,200,000.
My goodness. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a bit further through the game than we are at this point, I think.
very much late game content.
Yeah.
Oh, we're into a negative balance.
Oh my.
Oh, it's midnight. Past midnight. That would be why.
Ah, so you paid for another day's loan.
Yeah. Are we ready to harvest yet? Oh, getting there. We're dark green.
Dark green, okay.
So the next phase. If we just wait till the sun comes up, it should be ready to harvest.
Cool.
This is the most exciting part of the stream. The waiting part.
Yeah. We actually started the stream by harvesting this field.
That'll be a nice place to end then.
Yeah. Complete.
Come full circle.
Full crop circle.
That'd be a good mod.
Yeah.
Crop circle mod. Oh, there's more forage harvesters in this game now as well.
Well, what now?
They're basically like combine harvesters, except rather than harvesting the grain, it just shreds it.
Oh, okay.
And then you can use that as silage.
Oh.
I'll have to read up a bit on the hiring equipment as well, because that could be quite lucrative.
Yeah, it might be better than the loans.
Yeah, because like I say, at the moment we're not actually using anything. So I mean, like, my mind's gone blank. But yeah, if there's like equipment that we don't use very often, it might be more lucrative to hire it.
Just borrow it. Right. The combine is lined up ready. Looks pretty close, actually.
Seems to be ready. Let's have a quick look. It is ready to harvest, and so is field 12.
Fantastic. Do you want to drive the combine this time and I'll pull the trailer?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Where is the trailer?
It should be where the combine is.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring the tractor over to it.
I'm in the other tractor, so...
Get involved.
There we go. Attach that. Rawhide.
And they are off.
Beautiful. Gosh, it's quite hard, this, isn't it?
Yeah. If you set the cruise control to 6 miles an hour, I think it's 1 and 2 on the keyboard.
Okay.
And you can just use cruise control to sit alongside me.
Whoa! Where does it read out what the speed is?
In green, on the right-hand corner of that little panel, in the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay.
There should be like a little cruise control logo.
Ah, yes. I see it. 6. There we go. Yeah, 6 was too slow.
Ah, fair enough. Maybe you've got bigger wheels.
Lovely.
It's a thing of beauty.
It really is. This is fabulous.
I might actually hire some equipment to sweep up the draw. See if I can make that pay for itself.
Yeah. It is really relaxing, Jay. I'm enjoying it a lot. That's better. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, you did it, Jay. You made me sing. Damn it.
It's that easy.
It really is. You should have the ability to give yourself cane points. I don't know, can't remember the shortcuts though for stream elements.
What can you spend cane points on?
You can get a used pencil.
Ah.
That was Mr. Awuga came up with that prize for me.
Very nice.
Very, it's a good prize, that one.
I'm into it.
A lot of people are saving up for a speedboat though.
Ooh, it's a long way off, surely.
Yeah. Jay bought a husband with them apparently. Oh, sorry. Got in your way there.
Nearly having mishaps. Nearly lost on no claims.
I'm sure you're perfectly happy with the quality of prize you got as well, Jay.
Oh my god, I've gone way off course. I was too busy playing with the camera.
say I'm quite happy. What else does that mean, Jay? I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, quite is a little bit. I don't know. It means different in different contexts. If you say it on its own, then it's kind of like a... almost a sarcastic thing, I don't know. But no, it means very as well, so I'm quite happy with that. It means that I'm happy. It means not ecstatic, but pleased enough if you're quite happy.
Satisfactory.
Sorry?
A satisfactory level of pleased.
Yeah, that's good definition. This is going well.
We'll be out of debt in no time.
Absolutely.
So after you depart, I'll stay on and I'll try and pay off some of this debt and also get us set up in the grass cutting business.
Awesome. That will be very cool.
That way the next stream should be a little more varied.
We are. I reckon the edge of the wheat is slightly different on my screen and your screen from where you're putting the combine.
No, I'm just not very effective.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to like wear it up, but I've given up now. Now it's wildly inaccurate.
It's all good.
Tell you what, I'll try maximum productivity on this next run. Oh, I've not done a terrible job of squaring it up.
No, you've done a pretty good job.
Here we go, maximum efficiency.
That cruise control is a godsend.
Delightful.
Which kind of do's are those, Jay?
Good.
What did you do today, Jay? Did you process some mortgages?
You didn't give two fellas a really shoddy deal on a farm, did you?
Probably. Did you put in your spring vacation time? 2 weeks off work, excellent. Let's hope that comes round nice and quickly for you. Farm loans aren't allowed, so no. It's a bit harsh excluding farms, if you ask me.
That's just discrimination.
Yeah. Robbing
Plaid shirt discrimination.
Robbing food out of the mouths of honest workers like Tango and myself.
We've got digital families to feed.
Yeah. Going to be in Orlando for a fortnight. Excellent. You're gonna go to Disneyland. Harry Potter Land again. Brilliant. To be fair, I'd probably cry if I had to go to Harry Potter Land. So I don't blame you for that.
I'm not a fan.
No, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan at all. I'd be crying for a different reason than Jay though, she likes it a lot. Oh, that would be cool actually, that'd be more interesting going behind the scenes and stuff. The Autobots, excellent.
Headphones have died.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to grab some batteries.
That means we can say whatever we want about Tango now. Because he can't hear a word we're saying. We met Megatron last year, that is awesome.
Flawless. Ah, the joys of cruise control.
Yeah. Cruise control is awesome. Megatron's a Decepticon though, he's not an Autobot.
Please hold.
Ow! Oh, I just smacked my knee on the desk.
What we deal with technical issues.
It's the That's hilarious.
And we're back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, my headphones died.
Yeah, we totally didn't call you names the whole time or anything like that.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
I am quite proud of myself though. I set the cruise control and ran into the kitchen to grab some more batteries.
Nice.
Came back and nothing had gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, that went well. My trailer is almost full.
Cool.
There we go. Oh, not quite. Right, I'm going to drop this load off to the silo and I'll be back.
Sure.
That wasn't helpful. There we are.
It's so much more productive with two people.
It really is, isn't it? It's great. There we go.
You can actually buy a pressure washer as well, so you can clean your
Yes,
tractors.
I've seen that. That's pretty cool. That's quite into the RP though, that isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon they sell for more if you wash them?
Don't know, you know, maybe. One more pass, maybe two.
Yeah. Amazing.
It's a thing of beauty.
It really is. It's like a ballet, isn't it? Well, if the ballerinas were like 4 tons each
Yeah.
and didn't do anything complicated.
And drank diesel.
Yes.
The more I think about it, the more it's nothing like ballet.
It's pretty much nothing like ballet, actually. Oh.
Hooray! Tell you what, I'll get that one last stretch, why not?
Alright.
It'd be a shame not to.
It would.
We're too far in debt to be picky about leaving stuff behind.
Every cent counts. I'm pretty sure our farm's in Germany.
This farm?
Yeah.
This farm's in America.
Oh, is it?
Well, there's an American flag on the house, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Lots of German words come up when you get in the tractors and stuff.
Oh, it's probably because the tractor's German.
Ah. I'm pretty sure that the developers are German.
That would make sense. Germans do tend to make very good simulator games.
That they do. Right, that's all of the seed in the silo.
Nice.
So, I think I'm going to have to leave you there for the evening. I will park the trailer here and detach it.
Oh, your help is very much appreciated.
Yeah, you are very welcome, sir. And I look forward to doing it again sometime soon.
Yeah, it's been a chill stream.
Watch first. Alright, I'll watch that, Jay. Don't worry. I will watch that. Yes, thank you very much. It's been good fun. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. I will see you, Mr. Tango, and you, my viewers, my watchy people, on another stream near you soon. So I'll see you next time. Bye.
Farewell.